So, hey, here it is. Just wanted to give you my thoughts on the Patton. Man, how are you? Hey, bro. Powerful. It'll get you up anything that you want to get up. So powerful that you can actually make it slip out sometimes. And on a positive but a negative, it will actually provide enough brakes going downstairs for you to hurt yourself.
Oh shit! Oh! Woo! Woo!
This is not a beginner wheel. I wouldn't say that. It's powerful. It's fast. It's plenty fast. Will hit that, 40, 45 mile an hour mark regularly. Tap and go, tap and go. I don't really try to make it go 50. I don't fancy this to be like a super fast wheel. It'll do it, and I feel comfortable negotiating traffic that it's not going to cut out because it gives me a little bit of a tilt back. But it's not meant for like beating hard on a street, through traffic. It's just really not its purpose. It will take a beating. I'm sorry. The way that they've done this, they've made it to where it's very difficult to get to anything that's going to hurt it, especially if you get like a seat add-on like I did here to protect all this here. What you end up having is, this kickstand which protects it, these bumpers which protect it. It just keeps everything away from the central part. There's I guess it's a little rough to jar it, maybe, but it seems really well built. At first I really didn't want to like this wheel. It just has a really top heavy kind of feel to it. It kind of wants to, like, at a certain point it just wants to like go over on you. But you end up learning how to work with that. Guys, it is really worth it to figure it out. I was really hesitant to say anything early on about this wheel because I felt like she was a fat pig cow. I did not like it. I felt like I wasted my money. Now, I feel like I got my money. The suspension works incredibly well. It does bottom out, but not when you're doing anything that's reasonable, and if you use good form on unreasonable things. You don't bottom out. It's a great shock system. Sometimes I have to double check to see if it's flat. It's simple, the display, it does its job. You can cycle through all of your modes and everything that you need there, your high speed mode, your battery reserves. There's a lot of things that this thing just has going for it The only thing that I don't like, literally at this point, is the fact that this flap in the front, the actual charging port right here is just, you know, it's a small price to pay for the rest of what you got going on here. I'm kind of in the middle with these things because the toe stops here, they're really, I wish they had different versions of the toe stops, maybe different fittings or something, because I like the idea, but this is just a little bit too rigid. So when I try to get playful, it feels a little dangerous. I've had multiple times where, you know, my ankle would kind of twist into it, and I just decided that it would be better to stop leaving my foot until the last minute, especially since I have the berm angle all the way to like 70. You know, the way that it rides, it gives you so many options to do things that you just didn't realize you could, that you wanted to do and could do on a wheel.
Whole thing, you got it, easy.
You know, take it into a skate park bowl.
Yeah, you got it. Imagine you landed on a board.
It really does encourage you to have fun. And I like the 16-inch diameter because, you know, it's not something that you feel safe going fast. You really feel like your heart is about to beat out your chest. And so for the general public, I really think that a 16-inch wheel is just going to help us self-govern as a community just a little bit out of that 50-mile-an-hour mark. Some people are still going to shoot for it, but believe me when I tell you, going 50 miles an hour on a 16-inch wheel, I've pushed it up to about 48. I've got no interest in going any faster. It is not something that you feel secure on, like a Challenger or a Master for that matter. I would totally recommend this wheel. This is going to be a contender for the Wheel of the Year, along with the Adventure from In Motion.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Sorry, man. So, this is a pretty cool unintended consequence of form factor. It's pretty cool. So what I found is that I could fit a basket on top. It just kind of wants it. So that's what I'm going to do. Boom. See? Look at that. It kind of works. Isn't that neat? Love it. So, here we go. Doing a little bit of prep for work.